Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. You are looking at a very bright sun, and behind it, well, in front of it actually, is a 105 leFH18B2, the Fifi La Pew Pew, and it's located on the south spawn of Live Oaks under the command of laughinkitti. Now it's a 105mm field howitzer, and it's located on top of a Char B1 chassis, which the Germans called the Char B2, which is why it's 105 leFH, that's the light field howitzer, 18, which is the caliber, and caliber, the barrel length in calibers rather, and B2, which of course is the German version of the Char B1. So there you are. This is an explanation of what the actual name means. And we've got an AMD 178B, the wheelie vehicles, which are Arty bait. Work out where he's going, put it around there, and round out. Just a little late. You need to give plenty of lead on these ones because they do move rather quickly. So unless they're stationary, just put enough lead on him and you can't knock that building down. But the good thing about the Fifi is it loads really quickly, 8 seconds or so. Round out again. Oh, he's just moved. Just work out where he's going. Fire around there. Close. Oh, wow, a shot. That was a beautiful one. I'm going to clip that and put that in our rogues galleries of AMDs and wheeled vehicles taken out by Arty. Nice shot. He's just working out where he's going to go next for his next firing position. But there's no enemy in sight at the moment. We would expect some of them to be in the town. This is a tier 6 game, and we're a tier 5 Arty. Oh, T3485M, tier 8 premium medium. Come around that corner. Oh, we've got some more, and in fact there's a bathtub there. The S35CA. They make a very satisfying bang when they go off. Oh, we got a nice hit there. Get another direct hit. No, he's coming to cover. We're probably going to hit on that T34 though. We've marked the spot, and you can see our own guys are holding back because of that. They don't want to get stunned. Of course, there's very little stun on the 105 leFH, mainly because it's a very light field howitzer. Just fired a round at the bathtub, unfortunately didn't get a hit. Round out, I think that should hit him. Oh, missed it. We've lost both heavy tanks in the town. Going for the BK, round out. Nope, didn't get it. So unfortunately we've lost all the tanks that went into the town, but we've still got a Shred M42 swatting for us. Okay, there's a KV-1 coming out the town now, dialing in on position, work out where he's going to go, and he's stationary now. Round out, gonna just behind him. Didn't give enough lead on the target again. Just give enough lead. Now he's got it bang on target. Yep, 124, and he's tracked him. Dialing in. Loaded, rounds out straight away. Splashes him, but it tracks him again. And the KV-1's been killed, so he picked up some damage assist there. T3485 is the other side of the ridgeline. The closest we've got is the SU-100. Then it's us. Okay, can we get a shot at him? Just. Work out where he's going. Round out. Yes, direct hit. No explosions, so we definitely hit the target. He's extending the aim. Can't see the T-34 now. Well, we're 2 down on the enemy at the moment. We've still got 3 Arty, the enemy's only got 2 now. They've got 2 M44s, and one of them's just been found by our T1 Heavy. There's the bathtub. Dialing in. Good shot! On the move. Takes him out. There's the OI experimental. He's been damaged. He's tracked. Dialing in. Round out. Oh! Just got taken out by the OI. And we've lost sight of him. Yeah, he fired a round. He could see us, unfortunately. And, yeah, he managed to get around into us. You can see him in the distance. He has actually been taken out by our M44. But all's not lost. We've still got 4 members of our team. The enemy's now got 5. Now, one of our Arty just got a hit on the T67. The other one also fired in. So it must have been the M44 that fired first, then the Hummel. And he got a shot that killed the T67. So it's now 3 versus 4. And there's our T67. So he's probably going to be acting as our spotter. Both the Hummel and the M44 are in the woods. The M44 relocated. Unfortunately, we're still sitting watching the wreck rather than what's going on the battlefield. Hopefully he will switch to one of the others. Well, if he's not going to do that, I think we can swap to one of the others. And I think what we'll do is we'll pop over and visit the M44 to see what he's up to. Well, he's aiming at that Panzer IV-H. Oh, we just lost the Hummel to the T-3485. We fire at the Panzer IV-H and ammo rack him. So it's 3 versus 2 now. And the T-3485 is only a short distance away. Chief 1400 is our M44 driver. He's not actually in the bush. He's sitting next to one. He could go into the bush, give him a bit more camo. Might be a good idea to actually just shuffle a bit, get inside the bush. Does make it more difficult for the enemy to see you. Of course, if he does see you, the enemy M44 might actually be firing over. Well, there is a confrontation going on a little way off, and I'm going to zoom over there as quickly as I can so we can actually see what the hell's going on. Oh, we just lost the T67. It appears that there was a death toaster in that building, and the T-34 is gone. So let's get back to the M44. Okay, right now, it appears that somebody is in our cap area. So M44 is going to have a look. It must be the death toaster. And Laughing Kitty is advising him to creep forward until he can see who it is and then get a shot on him. And he's doing that. Oh, sorry, I moved a bit further forward. Just move further. That's it. Sorry, my control of the free camera is not as great as some players, and certainly Just for Lols is absolutely brilliant at free camera. But as you know, I'm doing this on the fly as the game's being recorded, not video edited at all. And there's the Death Toaster. You can see him, but I don't think the Death Toaster saw him. And yes, he just took him out from the bushes. So that one worked, and he just got a counter-battering shot from the M44. So he got the Death Toaster. There he is, sitting a wreck in the cap, taken out by our M44. And he's relocated. Let's follow the M44. Oh, he spotted the M44, the enemy one. There it is. Now he's below a ridgeline, which makes it difficult for the enemy M44 to get a shot on him. And now he's behind the building, so it's going to be a standoff. Who gets the first shot? Because they've got the ability to wipe each other out with just one shot from the 155mm howitzer. Here comes the other one. He's tempting him to shoot. The first one that shoots could lose the game if they don't get a direct hit. That could be it. Let's see what's going on behind. Well, you can see now the other M44 is trying to tempt Chief 1400 to fire, and he's pulled away far enough away that he's gone unspotted. Oh, he's trying to get behind the other side to get a shot. What's he going to do? Is he going to come out? He's close there. It won't take much. He's goading Chief 1400 to make a shot, but Chief 1400 is moving. Now, does he realise, the other guy realise how he can actually have a look and see what Chief's doing? But if he pokes the front of his vehicle out, Chief will take it straight off. Oops, sorry, I went. That's better. Well, he's pulling around the other way now to see if he can get a shot. Oh, and going back to the same place again. One of them should actually pull back away. It's going to make the other one wonder what the hell's happened to him, because he won't be able to see around the corner. And that might force him to come out of the corner. So ideally, the best thing that Chief 1400 could do would be to back away from the building until he's far enough away that he goes unspotted. And then that might force the other one to have a look. And then he can get the shot. But it's a bit of a Mexican standoff at the moment, because either one of them could kill the other. But the way that they're positioned, Reaper RX124 is in a disadvantage, because he has to turn the corner in order to get his gun to bear on Chief 1400, whereas Chief just has to sit there and wait for Reaper to make the mistake. Reaper's trying to get back, trying to almost side scrape, and I've side scraped in an M44 myself. I know you can do it, but it's a very dangerous game. And you can see Chief 1400 is prepared for this. He's turned the vehicle. Oh, this is getting tense. That was the 2-minute hooter, by the way. And now he's finally doing it right. Pull away far enough that you'll go unspotted. He'll disappear. He's gone. Right, now he doesn't know where he is. Chief 1400 can pull back. Reaper had to come forward to find out where he'd gone. He's doing the same again. Now, is this when the moment when he makes the mistake? Chief 1400 is prepared. That's the minute hooter. Someone's going to have to make a move soon, or this is going to be over with a draw. Yep, the enemy's gone unspotted. Now, Chief 1400 gets close enough to proxy spot him, and then pulls back again. Rarely that this happens, actually. You get an Arty standoff like this. It is very, very rare. In fact, actually, Laughing Kitty says he's going to send this to Jingles. Well, Jingles probably won't do it because we've already done it. But if he wants to do it, he can. Obviously, you know, be copying our channel if he does. Oh, 7 seconds, 6, 5, 4, 3. Someone take a shot or it's going to be all over. It's a draw. Oh dear. Well, here's the end of battle result. Yes, it was a draw in the end. Well, Laughing Kitty only managed to get a bronze medal out of that one for 5 critical hits. He got 6 and a win rate of 2.386, which is very good. But the game was a draw. Let's have a look at team score. Well, the highest damage and the high caliber actually goes to the T1 Heavy. He got 1,535 hit points of damage, and he also managed to get 3 kills. But the M44 on the enemy team, the one who survived G1400, well, on the enemy team, our team, he got the highest number of kills. He got 4 kills and 931 hit points of damage. And Laughing Kitty got 1,086 and 2 kills. When it came to base XP, well, it was the T1 Heavy who did the best. He got 571, the M44 got 431, and then Laughing Kitty got 357. On the enemy team, their Fifi did 454 base experience points. Their M44, the one that survived, did 411, so he didn't do too badly. He also did 1,232 hit points of damage, which is pretty good, and 3 kills. Let's have a look at detail report. Well, Laughing Kitty fired 14 rounds. He got 6 direct hits, 2 penetration, 7 splash. Damage of 1,086 hit points, of which 1,061 were at more than 300 meters. He actually did get 1 hit, and it was a penetration. It was from that OI experimental. It did kill him. He did damage 5 of the enemy, killed 2 of them, and did damage resistance of 412 hit points. On a premium count, he earned 2,700 and 749 credits. 27,749 credits, and after repair and ammunition resupply took away 24,887 credits. He received 535 XP and got 214 for this being a premium vehicle, one of the few premium Artys in the game. Come on, Wargaming, we need more premium Artys. And took away 749 experience points altogether. But yeah, I think this battle is going to be remembered for 2 things. One, that beautiful kill on the AMD 178B, and of course the standoff between 2 M44s, one of whom, well, both of whom really were unprepared to do the final thing to actually cause and get a victory, which was to disengage from the position and then force the other to make a move, which then obviously made them vulnerable. If only they pulled away from that building, they could have got into a better position so they could have taken out the opposition. But I think neither side wanted to allow the other to move away from that building, and I'm afraid ended up with a Mexican standoff. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.